What's going on YouTube? Taylor Print is back here with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about this week's Palace drop list, which is set to drop this Friday, March 17th, which is also St. Patrick's Day, so shout out to St. Patty's Day if any of you guys out there celebrate it. But anyways, getting into this week's drop list, so the big collaboration for this week is with the brand Porter. I believe it's Porter Yoshida, which is a Japanese company that is known for making bags. So we've got a lot of cool bags this week. And then as far as the normal Palace drop, or like the normal Palace items go, the non-collaborative items, we have a lot of cool fleece stuff. So I think this is a pretty solid week, and I do think this collaboration was pretty cool, but I don't think I'll be getting any of these pieces. Anyways, with all that being said, let's just go ahead and start it off. So the first thing we have here is this BDU style work type of jacket. So I'm gonna move my face real quick. But as you guys can see here, it has this nice dyed, this nice like black dyed look to it, and it's lined with this orange material. I think the orange lining is a nice detail, just like in case the jacket like pops open or whatever, if you're wearing it open. I think it's just a nice contrast detail to have there. And then another cool detail about this jacket is we have this pocket here on the left chest, and this is actually completely removable. So I don't know, I think this bag is what is shown here, so you can just wear it as like a bag, which is super fire. Really nice detail. I actually really want a bag like this size. Since I just got that camera, I really need a bag like this, so this would be like the perfect pickup for me because I actually really like the jacket, and the bag would be great, but I've been spending so much money lately, I'm probably not going to pick up this piece. But yeah, I really like this piece. Thought it was really clean. I really like the pockets, and just the dye I think looks really nice. So yeah, overall I really like this piece, and I think that fact that it comes with a bag is just a super nice detail. Then we have some Tri-Ferg hoodies, and I'm gonna try and find the front of these. So they're a little bit different than your typical hoodie, but pretty standard for a hoodie. So on the back we just have the Palace Tri-Ferg with the Porter branding worked into it, and we've got a couple different colorways there. But yeah, I'm gonna find more pictures for you guys because I know that the front of those look a little bit different than their standard hoodies. Alright, so here's a look at the front of the hoodies. So as you guys can see here, we've got this little V here underneath the collar. We've got the orange tips on the green hoodie, and then we've got some like Porter and Palace branding there above the kangaroo pocket. So yeah, like I said, not too much going on here, but there are some details that I thought was worth pointing out. Overall, I don't really feel too strongly either way about these hoodies. I feel like they're just pretty basic Tri-Ferg hoodies, even though they are a little bit different, just not unique enough for me to care about, I guess. With that being said, I do actually like these t-shirts. I think the Porter logo just looks really cool, how they've worked it into the Tri-Ferg, how they've got the guy like standing kind of in between the Tri-Ferg. They make it look like a little bit 3D. I really like how they did that. That was a nice detail. And then we do have that in a couple different colorways, and I believe the front on this, let me double check, is just a Tri-Ferg logo. Yeah, so yes, so the front of these is just a Tri-Ferg logo. But yeah, I thought these t-shirts were pretty cool, and they're coming in 4 different colorways. We've got this cream with the orange, and then a light blue with the orange, and then a white with the light blue, and then a gray with the white. I really like this like off-white beige-ish with the orange. I think that one really bangs. But yeah, definitely pretty cool t-shirt. And then we've got some hats down here. We've got a bucket or like a crusher style hat with the same dye from the BDU jacket, the same branding from the hoodies. I don't know, this one's kind of whatever for me. Don't feel too strongly either way about it. Then we have a P hat. So I think this one's pretty cool. I think the dye works pretty well on this hat. I like how the brim is a slightly different material, and I also like how the P is a different material too. So yeah, actually, I'm kind of surprised I like this hat. I didn't think I liked it as much when I first saw it, and I do think, let me see if there's any pictures here. Yeah, so it does have the branding there on the side, and then on the back we've got the hook and the adjustable strap, and this is also lined with orange too. So a lot of cool stuff as far as like the lining goes. Just little small details I thought in this collaboration were appreciated. I appreciated that small effort. Then we've got like a backpack here. It's got that dye going on. It has the branding there. Nothing special about this, really, in my opinion. I'm sure that these bags are going to be nice because that's what Porter is known for, but I'm not really looking to get a bag at the moment. Although I do think these ones like look pretty cool, especially this one here. It's got that like, it's almost like a tote style bag, but you could fit like a ton of stuff in this. This would probably be good for like traveling. But yeah, I don't know. I think these are cool, just not an item I'm really looking to get. Then we've got this little pouch here, which is I'm not really sure. Like this is like a coin pouch almost, or like I don't really know what you'd use that for. You could fit some really small things in there, and I'm not sure if it comes with a strap, and I'm not sure if it has any Porter branding on it. I would imagine it has Porter branding somewhere on it, but I don't think I've seen any more pictures of that. I guess I can scroll through here real quick, see if they have any more. Okay, so it does have the Porter branding on the back. It has a clip or a ring so you can attach it to stuff, a D-ring, but it doesn't look like it comes with a strap, which would have been nice. Here's a better picture of that bag too from earlier. So it just snaps on to the BDU jacket. Super, super fire. But the last piece we have there, which I think we just kind of scrolled across it, was this pin. And I mean, like, pins are cool, but like, who really cares that much about pins? So yeah, overall, I thought the Porter stuff was pretty cool. If I were to get anything, it would definitely be that jacket, but I do like the t-shirts as well, and the hoodies are like, they're cool, but yeah, just not anything special in my opinion. And moving on into like the normal pieces, the non-collaborative pieces from this week, like I said, we've got some fleece pieces. I like this fleece jacket a lot. I feel like it's really cool. I enjoy the brim and the like raised face mask type of thing going on here, and I really like that color. They say this is a gray, just looks like a little off-white. Then we've got a black and a brown, and I think that's it. Yeah, so I'm not sure which colorway I would go with in these because they're all pretty neutral, and I really like all of them. Moving on, we got some fleece shorts, same material as those jackets from the previous slides, but yeah, these are really cool too, and these are going to come in the same colorways. So we've got the small Palace branding there above the like cuff of the left knee, and it does look like the pockets have zippers, which is a super nice detail, which I kind of take for granted sometimes, because having pockets on shorts can be super, super nice, especially if you're carrying like a bunch of stuff around and you're worried about stuff spilling out. It can come in really handy. So yeah, I really like both of these fleece pieces here. Then we have a drop shoulder shirt, and I think this one's pretty cool too. We've got the contrast stitching there with the white throughout. We've got the Palace branding there on the left chest, and I don't think these pockets are actually functional. I think they're just like aesthetic. I don't think there's any way to actually open them up. And then on the back, we have the big Palace branding there on the back. And yeah, this does have the drop shoulders. That's why it's called the drop shoulder. But yeah, I think this one's pretty cool. This is a piece I feel like I could see myself wearing maybe if I picked it up like on sale, like this brown one. I was not really feeling this navy and green one as much. I feel like it's just a lot harder of a wear. And then this black one I thought was pretty cool too. But yeah, I think the brown one takes the cake for me. Next we have the basically a t-shirt, and if you guys have watched my Palace videos from this year, you know my stance on this logo. I don't really like it, but anyways, we have this coming in an array of colors as well. So we've got the mojito, the wine, a pink, a navy, white, a black, and a blue. So yeah, I just don't really like this logo. I feel like if you like really want a Palace shirt, obviously this is gonna be good for you. I don't think these are gonna sell out really quick, given that there are so many colorways, and I do think the colorways are nice, but yeah, just that logo doesn't really do it for me. And the last fleece piece we have for this week is this balaclava. They're calling it a face warmer beanie. I think this thing's pretty cool. Again, I think the fleece just looks pretty nice. I like the Palace branding there on front, kind of bold in your face, and I just like that brown color. And I think we've got a black and the gray as well. So yeah, I think really all the fleece pieces from this week are pretty nice. I don't wear balaclavas because I'm not outside ever really when it's cold, but I feel like this would come in pretty handy if you're someone who's outside a lot, and I do think it looks pretty clean. Next we have the Mona Lisa beanie, and this one's kind of funny. We've got the Laker colorway here at first, and then it just has the Palace like in an old English font on the back. this hat is like kind of cool. I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet, to be honest. Like, the more I look at it, the more I'm just like kind of perplexed by it. I think the black one is obviously easier to wear than the yellow and gold one, or yellow and purple one, but I do think the pink and brown one is my favorite. I just really like those colors together. I actually bought a pink and brown hoodie like probably in like 2017, 2018. When I was like really getting into the fashion stuff, and I probably still have that somewhere. I might have to find that. But anyways, yeah, that is pretty much it for this week. So yeah, I thought we had a lot of solid pieces. I thought the collaboration was pretty cool, and yeah, just a lot of like functional pieces. So if you're someone who like really needs a bag or is going to be outside, there's just a lot of handy stuff this week, and there's not really too many accessories. It did look like all the accessories were from the collaboration, which is kind of surprising that there's not more. But anyways, enough rambling. If you guys have made it to this point, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week. Have a good one.